still isn't too late to build that deck, but he's got a warning for you. We'll tell you all about it when we come back. May not look like it, but improving weather out there. We've lifted all severe thunderstorm warnings and watches at 9:47, now 74 degrees. Summertime is a time to do lots of things to your home. Paint, get new windows, or even build a deck. This week, our handyman says you still have time if you want to put that deck in your backyard, but there are a couple of very important things to consider.
Just about every summer season is deck season, and we've done a little bit of wood butchering ourselves around here. I wanted to give you a few pointers on how I like to put together a deck. First off, as I talked to you before, I like to use the womanized deck boards, the 5/4 womanized. It holds up a little bit better. The illustration I'm trying to make now is how I trim it out in cedar. As you can see, all of our railing posts and railings themselves are cedar, and all of our fascia. You can see the fascia over here is cedar, and it's all starting to weather and blend the same. Now this post for the railing, I ran this one in. This is womanized because it's got full contact to soil because it's 42 inches into the ground. So, but as you can see, it's all starting to blend, and if you were to stain it or seal it with any kind of a coloration, it would all blend. But the womanized for the deck boards themselves, they cost about the same as cedar, but they do not splinter and chip up and get gouged when you go to pressure wash them. Also, you can see we have no surface fasteners on this. We talked about the Deck Masters a couple weeks ago, and it really looks nice, and the fasteners don't become a problem with nail popping or screw staining, things like that. So I really wanted to point out, I like this particular railing system. It's like a C-channel on the top and the bottom, and it really binds these posts in, and you have no nail heads again. Nail heads from the railing posts that tend to bleed and make all kinds of black marks and make it unsightly. It might cost a little bit more, take a little bit more time, but that deck can last you a lifetime. It can really, decks are really good for 20, 30 years, and if you take care of them, they can last you through the life of a house. So you want to take a few of these tips at heart, even if you're doing it yourself or if you're having somebody else do it for you. These are good things to know about. If you have any questions or comments, if you got some tips to help us out in this fix-up generation, I'm on the World Wide Web at doityourselfer.com. For the News Beat Saturday, get out there decking. I'm Dale Cranston.
If you'd like Dale to help you with a project around your house, you can write him at Just Fix It, 550 West Lafayette Boulevard, Detroit. It's 48226. And if he picks your letter, we'll send you one of his great